You are about 9 minutes away from picking the right AI knowledge-based Copilot for your support team without blowing past $100 a month. I tested 3 options for one specific job, getting to a useful first support answer fast using an existing help center. If you're a small team and you want grounded answers instead of chatbot chaos, open a tab and follow along. The category here is simple. These tools turn your docs, website pages, and uploaded files into a support copilot that can answer customer questions in a widget on your site. Think of it like hiring a new support rep that only reads your documentation and answers from that memory. The real question is not which tool looks coolest, it's which one gets you a trustworthy answer fastest at a price a lean team can justify. Pricing as of early 2026 may have changed, so always recheck the official site before you buy. My comparison metric is clear: time to first useful answer, answer grounding, and budget fit. Phase 3, Step 1, Engaged. Step 1 is setting the test. I use the same type of support scenario for all 3. A small SaaS company with an existing help center, a pricing page, and a few policy docs. Why this matters? Because if one tool gets cleaner source coverage from the same content, that tool has an edge before the first customer message even arrives. I've seen teams waste 2 weeks chasing prompts when the real issue was messy source material. I learned that the hard way on a client test last year. The bot wasn't bad, the docs were. For all 3, the goal was the same first output. A customer asks, "How do I change my billing email, and will that affect invoices already sent?" A useful answer needs to be specific, grounded in the docs, and safe enough that a support lead would actually publish it. Sound familiar? Your team probably gets some version of that question every week. Phase 3, Step 2. Step 2 is the fastest launch path. Chat-based wins on speed for most small teams. Based on the validated feature set, you can train it on website URLs and uploaded files, then deploy an embeddable website chat widget. It also supports lead collection and human handoff style workflows. In plain English, this is the "I need something live this afternoon" option. My practical take: if your docs already live on your site and they're reasonably clean, Chatbase is the shortest path from 0 to usable. Paid plans start around $40 a month, pricing as of 03/2026, and it may have changed. That leaves room in a sub $100 budget for one more tool or just room to breathe. Mini hook, but fast setup doesn't automatically mean best answer quality. Phase 3, Step 3. Now, Step 3 is where DocsBot AI gets interesting for documentation-heavy teams. It can train on documentation, URLs, and uploaded content, and it supports embeddable website chat plus citation-style answers from indexed content. That last part matters more than most people realize. When a customer asks something sensitive like billing, refunds, or account access, a cited answer feels less like chatbot magic and more like a support rep pointing to the actual manual. Paid plans start around $19 a month, pricing as of 02/2026, and it may have changed. On paper, that gives DocsBot AI the best budget flexibility here. For a team under $100, that matters. You can keep the bot and still afford another system for tickets, analytics, or live chat. I tested a similar setup before, and what surprised me was this: cheap is not the same as flimsy when the documentation is strong. Engaged. The trade-off is real, though. DocsBot AI depends heavily on documentation hygiene. If your help center is outdated, duplicated, or vague, answer quality drops fast. Have you ever noticed how some support bots sound confident but somehow answer the wrong version of your policy? That's usually a source problem, not just a model problem. Phase 3, Step 4, Odd. Step 4 is CustomGPT.ai, the premium edge case in this lineup. It's positioned around retrieval-based, source-grounded answers, supports training on business content and help center materials, and deploys to a website chat experience. If your number one concern is reducing hallucinations and keeping answers tied closely to source material, this one deserves attention. Entry pricing starts around $99 a month, pricing as of January 2026, and it may have changed. So yes, it technically fits the budget, but it almost eats the entire budget by itself. That changes the math. For a solo founder or tiny support team, software isn't bought in isolation. It's a stack decision. If one tool takes 99% of your allowance, what covers live handoff, analytics, or the rest of the support workflow? This is also where the thesis of the video shows up. Under a hard budget cap, the best tool is rarely the most expensive one. The winner is the one that gets your team to a useful, grounded first answer fast enough that the savings show up in week 1. Phase 3, Step 5. Step 5 is the side-by-side recommendation. If your priority is fastest time to first useful answer with minimal setup friction, I'd pick Chatbase. If your priority is the best budget to documentation fit with citation-style confidence, I'd pick DocSpot.ai. If your priority is source-grounded support quality and you can live with almost no budget left for anything else, CustomGPT.ai is the specialist pick. My grounded opinion? For most small support teams under $100, DocSpot.ai is the best value. Chatbase is the easiest launch. CustomGPT.ai is the precision pick for teams that care more about answer discipline than stack flexibility. Tone shift, building, engaged. Quick confession, the first time I tested tools in this category, I assumed the most expensive option would crush the cheaper ones. It didn't. The cheaper tool often wins when your docs are clean and your goal is one job done well. That's the part most homepages won't tell you. Phase 4, multiplier. Engaged. Now, if you want to multiply the result, don't just install the bot and walk away. Do this instead. First, clean your top 20 support articles. Second, rewrite the top 10 customer questions into plain language. Third, test 5 real support prompts before going live. That 1 hour of prep can save you dozens of bad bot answers later. This is the non-obvious win. The tool matters, but the real lift comes from documentation cleanup. Engaged. A simple before and after example. If an agent spends 3 minutes answering a repeated billing question, and your team gets 15 of those a day, that's 45 minutes daily. Over a 5-day week, that's 225 minutes, or 3.75 hours. Even if the bot reliably handles only half of them, you're still reclaiming nearly 2 hours a week on one issue type. Engaged. How much would your team value that, honestly? If you could only keep one AI subscription for support, which one would you choose, and why? Drop it in the comments. I want to see how you think about the trade-off between speed, citations, and budget. If you were today years old when you realized the cheapest serious option might be the smartest one, tap like. That helps this reach founders and support leads who are tired of paying for tools they never fully use. Phase 5, reality check. Reality check. None of these tools will fix bad documentation, period. If your refund policy is buried in a PDF from 2024 and your help center says something different, the bot is going to reflect that confusion back to the customer. The real limitation I want you to remember is this: answer quality is downstream from source quality. Bonus tip. Before you publish any support bot, test it with 3 risky question types: billing changes, cancellations, and account access. Those are the questions that expose weak grounding fast. Phase 5, CTA, engaged. So here's the clean takeaway. Pick Chatbase if you want speed. Pick DocSpot.ai if you want the best value under $100. Pick CustomGPT.ai if grounded answers matter most and you can spend almost the full budget. You do not need the fanciest tool. You need the right fit. Subscribe and challenge me. Comment the next AI support tool you want tested. If you're building lean with AI and you want practical comparisons that save real time and real money, you're in the right place.